Stanislav, I'm from Germany and I'm trying to navigate my way to come to the US and get the work visa or even the green card. Today, guys, I'm gonna cover extensively this topic and let you know the reasons why my clients from Germany are coming to the US and what are the best visa options are there for you. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation on those visas that I'm going to mention today. Let's go! Hello, my dear friends, I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. Today we're covering the main visa options for German citizens and why you guys already thinking about coming to the US. Reason number one is economical. We have a war going on in Europe. Russia is fighting with Ukraine. We have the recession or looming recession in European Union. You guys in Germany have very high taxes and a lot of things that are given away for free to people that maybe don't really deserve it, right? We're always ready to help to people who need some boost, but we're not ready to pay to people who just don't want to do anything. Also, the rising interest rates are killing the credit and mortgage industry, and people just cannot afford to buy a house. And also the salaries are relatively low compared to the US salaries, where you guys can get much more for the same type of work. Yes, I know that there are a lot of social protections and social policies in Germany where you guys maybe feel protected by the government, but if the government continues to print a lot of money, that your salaries are fading away. The currency is just being debased. So those are the main reasons why you guys want to come to the US, but also the US is the land of opportunity. And here there is a lot more things to do with your career, for your kids, for your families, and things like that. Did you guys know that about 41 million people in the US are of the German descent? And that makes a big chunk of the current population living in the United States. Wisconsin, Ohio, and Pennsylvania are the states where Germans historically settled and continue to live up to this date. But I can tell you that here in Miami we have a bunch of German restaurants, pretty big community, the events that organized by the community, and in all big cities in the US, things are really good for the Germans. What are the main visas that are available to you guys? And I know most of you, maybe all of you, do speak English, and Germans are one of the most educated nations in the European Union, right? So you guys have pretty easy time adapting to the new culture and adjusting to the American ways. So the first option that you guys should consider is talent visas. What are the talent visas? O1, EB1A, EB2, and IW. And I'm not going to cover all these visas in depth. I have a bunch of videos on my YouTube channel where I cover them extensively and give you all the layout for the criteria. But if you are a good professional in your field and you worked maybe 3 to 5 years, good for O1 visa. Above 5-7 years is pretty much good for EB1A and EB2 and IW. We can always improve your petition and make sure you get your visa approved. O1 is a non-immigrant visa. EB1A, EB2 and IW are the green cards, meaning that once you get approved for those visas, you get the American residency. The second trajectory is the business and investor visas, and those are E2, EB5, L1, and EB1C. If you work in your own company, or if you have business idea and you're ready to invest in the US economy, you definitely should consider one of those visas. And some of them are non-immigrant, like E2 and L1, and EB5 and EB1C actually give you the green card. Those are business and investment visas as long as you are a businessman, entrepreneur, or a person who wants to invest and start developing here. And thirdly are the work immigrant visas. Those are EB2 and EB3. When you have to go through the process of labor certification, but you must have an employer who will be sponsoring you coming to the US. So that's an independent American company that will provide all these paperwork for you. Those are the three main categories where you can come to the US and start building yourself and start rooting in your new home. I want to remind you the talent visas, the business investment visas, and the employment-based visas when you have an independent employer. Now, if you want to know your chances for all of those or particular category visas, fill out the free evaluation for your case. The link is below this video. Find it, click on it, and fill out the form. Within 2 days, I'll get back to you with initial analysis. Look for the word potential. If you have a potential in your case, I will be able, with my team, improve and pack up your petition within the next 6 months with more than 90% chance of approval your petition. And once you have that potential, come to the complex immigration planning, where I will build a written strategy for your case. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, smash that like button, ask, comment, and press that bell button not to miss the new videos. Also, I have Instagram, Telegram, Facebook, X, and other social media platforms. My name is Stanislav Shamayev. I'm a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.